What's the difference between a baby and a feminist?
What?
At some point, a baby will grow up and stop crying.
This sister sacrificed herself to destroy some feminists. Gentlemen, we must protect her at all cost.
Get some good pictures out here today? Yep. There's some hot girls over there too if you want to take pictures.
Thankfully, my wife doesn't understand what you say.
Bro spoke in lowercase till he started laughing in caps lock. That look back to double check that she still didn't speak English. Yep, this dude is a bro for sure.
What do you do for work?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
Does Justin think I'm cool? Of course.
That's a lie.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
Obama winds up and boom, right in the 1D. Okay.
Oh, that's your, I thought that was your back. I'm sorry.
We made it.
Scott, your whole ass is out!
I'm finally a Kardashian.
Wait a minute. I didn't think I would be able to get this, but I'm actually gonna go with Jenna Ortega. No? Okay, awesome.
The spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
I don't want to go to jail. You know what happens to a handsome guy like me in jail? It rhymes with grape. It rhymes with grape.
A smoother and a lower. I think it was like what I liked about it was it kind of came like as like a she like is like, oh yeah, this
That
is happening
I want to
right
see
now.
what you just said written on paper.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that K. Did you feel the whole?
Until she gets pregnant and she blames the Holy Spirit and you can't say a damn thing. And no, bro, we don't support this kind of behavior, especially liars and cheaters. Because remember, what you put in the universe is what you get back.
If I wasn't gay, would you smash?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gay.
Men do not treat ugly women the same as they treat ugly men.
Yeah, they do.
What?
They
I
treat
don't
ugly
agree.
men like... What do you mean?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. In fact, there was a social experiment on this, which was done and just via hiring practices. They took two men, the exact same credentials. They both applied to the exact same business for an accounting firm. The handsome Chad got the job. The other guy didn't.
But they didn't do it with an
then-
ugly man and an ugly woman, did they?
Hang on. That would be the equivalent, though.
No, because that's saying that ugly people in general are treated worse, which is true.
They are.
Yeah, and ugly men are treated better than ugly women.
Prove it.
Nope.
I can't prove it.
That's because it's not demonstrated.
Okay, then you prove it.
Prove what? I'm saying that it's equal, that ugly people get treated bad.
Prove it.
And this ham sandwich fails to realize she's living proof of it. Woman telling men how to treat other men. Big bambaclat. And actually, tortas, an ugly woman, most of the time get treated better than handsome men. I honestly wish more women understood this.
What do you wish more women knew about how men operated?
There's 10,000 times more going on inside the head of a man than you have any idea. He's carrying burdens that you don't have a clue about, and he don't know how to express them, and he don't know what to do about it, and he figures if he puts it out there and communicates it, he's just going to be shot down, called a fool, called weak, so he carries it inside, and you have no clue the burdens and the hell that most men are carrying inside and not even showing you. I wish more women understood that.
The entire body of a woman is the creator of life. I'm sorry.
That's false.
The ass, everything. We create life.
No. Let me correct you. Women bring about life. Men create life. In my nutsack right now, I got 80 billion life forms living in me. Your eggs are dead until a man puts life form in you. Furthermore, you only have an X chromosome. Men hold the X and the Y chromosome. So we also dictate the sex of the baby. So you should be thanking your father for creating you, because your mother only brought you to term.
Why can't we just appreciate both genders We need one of the other to reproduce. But remember, reproduce responsibly, because I don't tolerate this kind of behavior.
Are you glad your parents didn't abort you?
I guess so.
So wouldn't you want to give that gift to somebody else?
No.
No.
She's not a person yet. It's the woman's
But
decision. She has to bear that.
she made that decision when she had sex.
No, she didn't. So a man can just walk away and
No,
freely.
men should not walk away. But isn't it half the man? So shouldn't she need permission from the man before she terminates it?
Could the man have the child? Her choice.
Could the woman have the child without the man? How?
You don't have to bear a child for 9 months.
You need a sperm.
That's a commitment.
Yes, you need sperm to have a
Child is a
child.
commitment for 18 years, and if somebody doesn't think they can give them the best life, then why should you?
No, I think we have clarity. Your perspective is you should be able to have sex with no responsibility.
Wow. Turns out, you can judge a book by its cover. To them, yelling and screaming is always a winning strategy. She's the reason why men walk away. Now, ladies, if you don't know by now that women, you guys are the gatekeepers to sex. You guys can sleep with whoever you want. But men, we sleep with who we can. Now, the part where she said, you don't need sperm. Yeah, you do. That's very crucial when it comes to creating life. That's why a wise man once said,
one drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's
All right, so what's your name?
Shiley.
Shiley, how old are you?
37.
Where are you from originally?
Oregon.
What are you doing out here in the beautiful city of Vegas?
I came out here for a change.
Okay. So what's your situation now?
Right now I'm staying with my church family on the west side.
Okay.
But I was staying in the streets.
You're no longer staying in the streets?
No. Well, I stay in the streets because I want to, I guess.
How is she so thick and so homeless at the same time? Bro, I know at least 12 disciples of the source and 12 simps that will battle and duel to the death for her. Look at the comments. Bro, I'm hitting it raw. Have her take a shower and send her my way. Yeah, have her send you some diseases and have you wake up the next morning pissing out lava.
I just ended it with the guy I was seeing. He called me at 6:50 in the morning, a.m. He said, "Morning, babe, are you sleeping?" I said, "Shut the fuck up," and I blocked him. Don't ask me stupid questions. It's 6:50 in the fucking morning and you're gonna call me, wake me up and ask me, "Are you sleeping?" Everyone is sleeping. Everyone is sleeping. And I'm never gonna unblock him. That really pissed me off.
So what specifically do you bring to the table to satisfy a 1 to 5%er man?
Honestly, if I had a high value man, like this man's bringing in the fucking money, I'm gonna be his bitch. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I would be his fucking bitch. Like, I would cook, clean, everything.
In order to get a high value man, you have to be a high value woman, which means you need to do things that other girls don't do. So for example, do you go out to clubs or bars?
No.
You're on OnlyFans though?
Yeah.
A high value woman
no.
doesn't matter.
We
OnlyFans
still
is known for that, and you're associated with it. So if you associate yourself with the wrong crowd, people are going to take you and put you in that wrong crowd, even if you're really not. So you have to continue to be a high value woman, but you can't do that if you're subscribing or having men subscribe to what you're selling on the internet.
I'm just trying to make my money.
Seems like the #1 metric for a man is how much money he has. And yet, men are accused of being shallow. She brings absolutely nothing to the table but a headache and a smelly fish hole.
Why are men not as interested or as obsessed with us anymore? Obsessed is crazy word. I get this question a lot, and I wouldn't say that men have stopped being interested. What I think is we've had our perspective and our priorities reset. In the past, men chasing behind women they probably couldn't even maintain was a badge of honor. The applied pressure culture was a real thing. We were told our identity was wrapped up in who we were able to conquer. That's how it used to be. And I believe women by majority standardize that as this is what it should be. Whereas now, priority number one for a lot of men is to consider our purpose, our peace, and our pockets before prioritizing you. It's almost like that viral video where that man is sitting down eating and it's like single man meal is $16 and a peaceful dinner. Then it says relationship meal is like $85 and trying my best to avoid an argument. There's humor in that, but there's also some honesty. And I think a side effect of men prioritizing those things is that by doing so, we've unconsciously unlocked the clarity that says I still want and desire a woman, but if she comes in and compromises my peace, my purpose, or my pockets, then I don't even want to waste my time. And I don't think women know how to handle that disillusion. But it's not because men aren't interested. It's just that we're no longer more interested in you than we are our purpose, peace, and our pockets. If you were to enter his life right now and contribute to those things, he's not going anywhere. But if you compromise any of those things, he'll peep it from a mile away and he will not be interested.
Wow. This brother was being extremely generous and nice in this video. Now, gentlemen, allow me to give it to you straight up. I even made a list. Now, us men, we are done with tortas, broke, one-way, non-humble, lazy, non-open-minded, fake celebrity, showing the world your body, want to control everything, can't take the criticism, have a discussion with yelling, and last but not least, twerking in videos to post on social media.
Meanwhile,
haram.
So a shirt tussie is when you have a fat cooter and your cooter decides to take a bite out of your shirt. That's exactly what a shirt tussie is. And don't act like you haven't ever had one. Well, hell, it's better than a camel toe.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1962.
1492.
Okay, he didn't teach me very fucking much.
I think the most history until now has kind of been gossip, right?
Yeah.
Man. Hey, give me a kiss before he comes back. Kiss on the cheek before it comes back. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up before it comes back, hurry up. Trust no bitch. Trust no bitch. Man in the restroom trying to take a piss. She's trying to kiss me on the cheek. And he's gonna come back like, hey, what happened?
You know she ain't loyal and has taken more loads than a washing machine when she got a chest tattoo like that. I mean, why can't we have more loyal women like this?
Why should a guy date you?
Well, I put them as my #1 priority, loyal, and I don't entertain any other guys. They have my full attention.
And you think a man values loyalty the most in his woman?
Yes, 100%.
Why would a man want that?
Because why does a man want a girl that talks to 50 million other guys?
So if we were dating and then you had a guy slide in your DMs and he said, hey, you're beautiful, how would you respond to him?
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't tell him, sorry, I have a boyfriend,
I
nothing?
wouldn't respond at all. I'd send it to my boyfriend and I wouldn't respond at all.
What gives you that mentality?
Because I want the same respect. So I'm going to respect them to have that same respect in return.
So you're a man, if a chick DM'd him, he should act the same way?
Yes, 100%.
What if your man was like a gynecologist and he worked around women all the time? Would you feel a type of way about that?
If he gave me a reason not to trust him, then yeah. But if he gave me every reason to trust him, then no.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but unfortunately, this model has been discontinued a long time ago. Literally, finding this in America is next to impossible. But in America, you will find a lot of this.
Don't touch me. Stop! I need my phone. Show you.
That laugh had an 800 plus credit score. Now, apparently, just FYI, her family tried to sue the department for excessive force, claiming that he pushed her right into the pool. Obviously, they lost the case. And thank God for the pool being there, or that torta would have for sure gotten away. Like, she couldn't even dodge it. And apparently, women can't run. And apparently, they can't drive either.
Meanwhile.
My God, it's so dark out here. Oh my God! Are you okay?
Well, at least she didn't total the car like this one did.
Okay. Okay, Mike, I know you think your truck is totally sick, but this is what I think of your precious 4x4 hang out all day with your stupid friend's truck! Push it!
Hey, excuse me. Has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Excuse me. Has anyone said you guys look beautiful?
No, thank you.
No. Yeah, you guys should work on it though. Hey, excuse me. Has anyone said you guys look pretty today?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, excuse me. Has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. Excuse me, has anyone said you guys look pretty today?
No.
No? Yeah, I thought so. Hey, excuse me, has anyone like said you guys look beautiful today? No? Yeah, I thought so. Has anyone said you guys look pretty today? No? Then you guys should work on that. Has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
No.
No? You guys should work on that. Has anyone like said you guys look beautiful today? Or what? No? Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, the first girl deserved it. The rest, I felt bad for. Especially this one.
They're both really comfortable.
Oh my.
The mushroom is a little
Has anybody told you how bad you smell?
Me?
Yeah, I just walked by you and got a fat whiff of shit.
Oh, no.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know,
Okay.
just trying to be nice.
Cool, thank you.
It's really bad. It's like getting worse by the minute.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, going, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Did you shower today?
Yeah, this morning.
You sure?
Yeah.
Damn. Something's not adding up.
It's getting worse by the minute. Bro hasn't even been there for 30 seconds. And to make matters worse, she was on FaceTime too. Bro ruined her day for absolutely no reason. This is a felony. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.